Every time I set up a show, every time I set up a thing, I'm like, I think back to that. I mentioned this one thing that you told me and I took to heart, and it changed my stage performance and the way that I did everything.
That's right. You got to twist that knob.
I came off stage one time, and I remember I was probably like beat red,
Sweating,
and I was down.
yeah.
You were like, man, you got the lyrics and you got the tracks and your
the
energy's on
delivery.
top, but you got to bring down, whenever you're doing certain tracks, you got to bring that energy down so we understand what you're saying and we understand that it's an important track. It's not just another one that's bleeding into these hype ones.
Correct.
And because I valued your performance in the way that you were so much, I took that on myself. And every time I set up a show, every time I set up a thing, I'm like, I think back to that. And I don't know if I got to tell you that, man, but that changed me as an artist in the best way possible.
In a nutshell, without being direct, I could say, as an artist, you have to feel what your music, but you also have to be putting on a show. So you're acting still. Yeah. So you have to be conscious, like, okay, sure, I could be like, if I was doing some rock shit, I would do that. But you have to know that you could do that, or you could do, that's a little more controlled. That's all I was telling my man.
Hell yeah.